Let's check in now with Melanie Fish for a view of the 2023 travel trends. You are with Expedia, Mel. Tell us what's happening with Expedia now that the new year is here.
For the first time, these three big travel brands got together to try to predict what's going to happen with travel in 2023. So Vrbo, Expedia, and Hotels.com combined their resources. And what they found is that we've been through a series of new normals. First, there was the new normal of none of us traveling. Then the new normal was we were all going to these big, great outdoor spaces. Then our new normal was we were all making up for lost time with these giant trips. This is the year of the no normal. People are branching out, doing what they want to do, and there are some really interesting trends coming in travel.
I understand one of those trends happens to be people watching shows and then traveling to those very locations.
So I watched White Lotus, definitely had me in the mood for a trip to the tropics. People are going hobbit hunting in New Zealand. Emily in Paris fans are actually planning trips to Paris. It's a very real thing. And that actually might have some overlap with another trend I'm seeing. People rent whole private vacation homes on Vrbo. And traditionally, that's been a lot in beach and mountain destinations. Now there's a really sharp uptick in demand in these western states. So think Yellowstone, think Colorado, Wyoming, these big, beautiful outdoor places with the big western views.
What about affordable getaways? In 2022, supply was low, demand was high, so the price of a trip cost a lot of money.
Prices have been up in travel because demand has been so high, but travel demand is not going to go away in 2023. What I'm seeing from Hotels.com is that people are interested in more frequent trips, and we're calling them getaways to 3-star superstars. So that doesn't mean they're willing to sacrifice the experience they're having, but they may choose a 3-star property. And that may mean you're still getting the amenities, you're still getting the freebies, but you may not have that full service spa on site, but you're still going to have an on-site restaurant. You're still possibly going to have free breakfast, the 24-hour customer service. So a couple examples I can give you. So the Casa Wilson Inn is one in San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're talking about around $150 a night. So you get the freebies, you get the free breakfast. You also get those special touches like sunscreen and beach towels. Or there's another inn that kind of comes to mind when I'm thinking about these 3-star superstars. The Station House Inn in Lake Tahoe, right around that $150 a night price point. You're near the ski lifts. It's got that retro 70s feel. You can hang out in the lobby, play games in front of a fireplace. So you can have a 5-star experience at a 3-star property.
What would you say are the top trendy locations to travel to in the new year?
This is the year people are looking for these rich cultural experiences in some big cities that we've been missing. Edinburgh, Scotland. Really a lot of festivals happening there. The Fringe Festival back in full force. Lisbon is a city that was thriving before the pandemic. It is back. Tokyo, back open to travel. Asia is going to be very popular this year. Dublin, New York, and then Sydney, another place that was really hard to get to for the last couple of years.
For people feeling inspired to travel, what's a good strategy?
It's all about the app. I'm doing all my travel planning in the app. I especially like the Expedia app because not only can you get inspiration, but there are some really cool new tools like the flight price tracker that help you get the most value for your money.
Well, safe travels to you and to everybody. Thank you, Melanie.
Thanks so much.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.